Seven cabinet ministers and a near 200-member delegation crisscrossed the Indian nation on this country's behalf, seeking investments and deals that would benefit this country and its economy, or so they said. But have we seen the benefits of that trip? And if so, where are they? Kamla takes a brief look.
When the Prime Minister and her delegation journeyed across the Atlantic to India in early January 2012, it raked up a near $5 million price tag. Back then, government boasted of the undisputable success of the costly trip. But 1 year later, the question is, where is the return on the investment? CEO of the Chamber of Commerce, Kamla, said the business group had heard little of the investments touted and was interested in knowing the outcome of that trip and any other trip the government embarks on.
The proposed bitumen upgrader project could unlock these valuable resources. Petrotrain has committed to supply Reliance with information it requires to accelerate its feasibility study.
A $5 billion energy deal was the hallmark of that trip, with a promise of increased LNG exports to India. We contacted Energy Minister Kevin Ramnarine to get an update on that deal. He was in a meeting and responded via text message, but when we explained the nature of our query, there was no further response. Almost 200 businessmen accompanied the Prime Minister on the trip, where she also reconnected with her roots. India's High Commissioner to Trinidad, Shri Malay Mishra, told me things have moved, but he did not elaborate. He promised to provide further details in the coming week.
InvestTT has signed a number of MOUs, 5 of them, and more than 15% are expected to be in TNT within the next 3 months to continue discussions.
Among the other benefits expected to accrue from the trip include scholarships for TNT students to study in India, collaboration in agriculture, wastewater management, shipbuilding and repair, telecommunications and others. Dozens of memoranda of agreement signed promised to bolster foreign direct investment and open markets for local business to India's massive clientele. The country's largest business groups, the Trinidad Chamber and the Manufacturing Association, could not give details on whether this was so and said they needed more time to consult. Most ministers, including then Foreign Affairs Minister Dr. Suraj Rambachan, were in cabinet and were not available to speak with us. I'm Kamla reporting for CNC3 News.